Hello, everyone. Sorry about the connection issue. I'm still adjusting my camera. All right, so let's get into this. So here is, let me redo this, okay, Cancer. I feel like you're struggling. The energy that's surrounding you right now is that you're in a bit of a struggle. I drew these cards on the other video, so I'm just going to kind of redo it. We have I Won't Cry for You, Anger in Chains, and Gilded Regret. I Won't Cry for You is, to me, is represents a person who, I'm going to pull these up. Hold on. I have to silence this. Anyways, represents a person who is basically saying, okay, I'm over you. I'm done with it. But here's the thing. The tarot to me is telling me something different. Okay. Because we have the moon card. We have the death card. We have the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Four of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is telling me with the Moon card that you're in this elusive, you're having these illusions, you're not being truthful, okay? You're in an illusion if you think that this is ending. You're trying to show people that you're over it, that it's ended, but unfortunately, you're still conflicted. You don't know if this is something you want or if this is something you don't want. And a lot of that has to do with emotions. Angers and chains represent someone who is bound to their anger when it comes to certain people, certain situations. And I feel like in this connection, a lot of what holds you back from letting go is because right when you're there, right when you're finding some happiness, right when you're ready to let this connection go with love, something makes you angry. You know, there's a memory of something that was destructed and you're again back in this connection. You don't know if you see this connection. Is this better, Diana? If you see this connection as destructive or if it's the connection that brings you strength. I mean, I do think, again, you do work hard to move forward, to charge forward and away from this connection. But it's almost like there's this obsessive attachment that always stops you from completely letting go. It always brings you back to this person. And I think a lot of that has to do with you're afraid of having regret. This attachment, this connection is so deep for you that you're really afraid. You're afraid that you'll regret letting this person go and why you hold on to them. Even, you know, why this makes you so indecisive with the Two of Swords. Even though this connection at times makes you feel more defeated, more lethargic, you still are afraid of letting go. You're afraid of having regret. You're afraid maybe of never feeling this much emotion for someone again. And it's why you don't face the truth that, this connection brings heavy burdens. It brings more pain. It puts a lot on you, it puts a lot on you. But in the end, you find this to be a divine partnership. Regardless of what this person does to you, you you can't begin to even think that you may find this in someone else, and it's you know hold what helps you to hold on. Okay, this is the thing though. When something brings you more anger or regret, or those are words that should never be in a connection. Okay, and you can love someone forever in your heart and not be with them. I'm not saying that you have to stop loving or caring. I'm saying that you need to do what's right for you because it stops you from proceeding forward. It stops you from growing, and it closes doors to new opportunities. And whether it's a career, whether it's love, it closes the doors when you're concentrated on something, when you're bound to something, regardless if it's anger or love, so tightly that you can't let go. You miss a lot of opportunities. Hi, King A. How are you, honey? You miss a lot of opportunities that are being presented to you because you're so connected. You're so, your mind is only about finding out how this can work out for you. So let's see now. Sorry about the bad connection earlier. Let's see now. I want to make sure none of these are reversed. I always keep my cards upright because if I get a reversal, sometimes I don't read reversals. It depends on the read. I don't want it to be all messy. So let's see what um, what spirit wants you to do. How can we help you to relax, to maybe, not maybe, to help you move forward. We have focus and we have inner voice. Okay, and this is confusing for everybody because if you have a spiritual connection, that's like telepathic, people get confused about the inner voice because what you're feeling and what you're hearing sometimes is this person needs you, to hold on. But sometimes that's our brain. Just because you're connected to someone in a spiritual way, just because you're connected to someone in a telepathic way, does not mean that you have to hold your life off for them. If, hi Maria, if it's going to work out, you still want to maintain your individuality. Anybody that takes away from you being who you are is not positive. Okay, even if it works out, say 5 years from now, or even a year from now, you both decide, you want to work this out. Think about how much time you wasted engulfed in only concentrating on this person. Does that make sense? Hi, Graznia. How do you say your name? Grazina? Grazna? Okay. Anyways, let's get some cards from, I want to see if you guys can see that. Let's get some cards from the Work Your Light. We have answer the call, focus, answer the call. So what is your soul calling you to do? And I'm not talking about this connection. I'm talking in general, career, for yourself, start focusing more on what are you being called to do? What is it that you want to do in your life? How do you want to be successful? These are the things that you need to focus on, and this will help you to, kind of separate your life because that's what you need to do. You're in separation. So right now you need to live in separation. And I'm not saying let go of this person. I'm not saying stop thinking about this person. I'm saying live your life right now while you're in separation. Next, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So think to yourself, okay, what can you do to make sure you're not letting this connection take over your life, that you're not allowing this connection to close those doors to new opportunities that may be coming your way? And like I said, I'm not saying opportunities in love. I'm saying opportunities in general to make your life better. Sometimes if you're too concentrated on one thing, there's 4 other things that you need to take care of that, all of a sudden you're not. And they hit you in the face and now you're stressed out because you're struggling to, if it's paying your bills, if it's finding a new career because now that you're single, you have to take care of bills. What boundaries can you create to live the best life you can? Oh, that's great, Diana. All right, let's get the next card. Yep, exactly what I said. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. For once, put your focus on you completely. Whether it is going to spend way too much money shopping, whether it's going to, get your hair done, do your nails, do something that makes you feel good about yourself. Do something that motivates you and makes you happy. This is your life, and only you can make it the way you want to. So here's the thing, with Spirit's message to you to try and help you is focus on what your soul is calling to do. Whether it's to help people, whether it's to help your family, whether it's to change careers, better your life by really following, you know, your path and doing what you were meant to do. Second, create boundaries. Don't allow this connection to take over your life. Whether it's you say, okay, this morning I'm going to, clean my house and I'm not going to concentrate on this person at all today. I need to concentrate and focus on cleaning my house. I mean, simple things, or driving to the store, or grocery shopping, or visit my kids, visit my family. Create boundaries, put limits to how much you're going to allow this connection to take over your life. Third, dance with life. If you want to listen to me, okay? Hi, Lucky. If you want to just go out, get drunk, just kind of kick it a little bit, or if you've always wanted to skydive, or you've always wanted to just do something reckless, as long as you don't harm yourself or anybody else, do it. Do something that uplifts your energy, something that makes you feel better about yourself. It's important. It's very important for you to do something that changes your energy, that lifts you up, that helps you. Because the more you do this, the more you will change your mind, the more you will change your focus on this connection and let go of that anger and let go of those confused emotions, and really be able to, in a way, it helps this connection, because then you're going to be able to see this connection in a positive life, and you're going to be able to, one, either know that it's not going to work out, or two, be calm with it, so you're not constantly in a flux where you're just like stressed out and you're in your head, and it's just making you feel so down, because you deserve every day that you live. You deserve to be happy. Okay, every day you live, you deserve to be happy. So this read, Diane, I'm just doing about you. I am going to be doing like an energy check later on for all the signs. So then I'll just do about that other person. Let's see, inner voice. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so here is the inner voice. And this is where I want to explain this. I know, especially when you're spiritually and telepathically connected to somebody, that inner voice is telling you this person misses you. You're going to be with this person. But sometimes we get confused. Sometimes our inner voice can be us subconsciously telling our inner voice that. So, the message here is, if there is something, past this connection that has been really hitting at you, like your inner voice is saying, today I should go visit my sister. She really needs me. Or today, that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. You need to start focusing on you. You need to start using your inner voice, your inner intuition that is kind of poking at you when it comes to other things. When you do this, this is like kind of putting steps into your life so that you're slowly, you know, making this connection because you are in separation, separate. Something that you think about, but it doesn't overtake your life. So trust the niggle, trust the inner voice that is telling you today you need to really paint that room. I hate when that happens because that happens to me. Some days I'll look at something and it'll be like, you need to really take care of that. I don't want to. It's too much hard work. But it is good because now your focus is on I got to take care of that because it looks terrible. Hi, Lucky. Um, yeah, Lucky, it is. You have to start trying to listen to something else rather than anything to do with this connection. It's like, you need to. Life is about controlling what you will allow in. When you open yourself up to something so deeply and so much, and it overtakes your life, now you're allowing way too much in. You direct your life, you create your life, so you have control over what it is you're going to concentrate on and what it is you're going to allow in. So trust that niggle, and it is. Sometimes you'll walk by something and say, oh, and all of a sudden your intuition's saying, yeah, that's been sitting there for 10 years. Don't you think it's time to take care of it? It's those little things. All right, let's see next. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, this I got this in Sagittarius's read yesterday. It's all about making sure through this period that you trust your inner voice when it comes to people also, like your family, your friends, your co-workers, people. You need right now to have people that are going to support you, people that if you have a bad day and you're sad about this person, it's going to say it's okay. They're not going to judge you. They're just going to be there, because these are people that were put in your path to help you grow. Okay, and you need to have those sort of people, people who support you, to help you see life in a different way, to see life in separation, to see how beautiful you are and how beautiful and happy your life can be. Next, we have just say yes. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be a deeper, the message I'm getting, this is going to be pretty deep. All right, so we tend to push off our inner voice. We tend to not go with our intuition when it is saying something against what we want, okay? If our inner voice is telling us, okay, you need to stay away from that person, or you need to block that person, or you need to know this person isn't serving your highest good right now, we tend to say no. And what Spirit's telling you is you need to start saying yes. You need to go completely work on this, your gut feeling. If this person you're in separation with is being a nasty a-hole, I'll say, I'm trying not to swear so much. You need to do what it is to protect your emotions. I'm not saying you're not going to be affected, and you need to start taking care of you. You need to start saying yes to you. You need to start saying yes to your happiness. You need to start saying yes to dancing with life and enjoying life. I'm not saying when this person is negative, it's not going to affect you, but you don't have to live in it. You know, it's happening for you, not to you. And this is what you have to remember. There's a reason why everybody does something, to you, negative or positive. It's how you react, it's how you handle it that makes your life either better or more difficult. So say yes to your inner voice. Make sure that you always take care of you in the end. Yeah, Lucky. I do it too. I mean, I did do it. I don't do it anymore. I'm not afraid to just walk away from someone, even though it hurts, and even if there's questions in your head that you don't understand why they did it. It might be something out of the blue. That's that person's problem. It's not your job to take any concentration on why people do negative things, why people say nasty things. Remember, always put it back where it belongs on the person who did it. So, I love y'all. I hope this helped you. I wanted to come on here real quick and had a disaster at first. I hope it helps you in know always know your worth and know that you deserve everything. You deserve everything you want. You deserve love. You deserve compassion, and most you deserve to be happy. So, see you guys later. Thank you for stopping by.